All right, folks. Hi, this is Brian again. Yeah, I've just been really busy today. So I've already, right from today, so where I'm hitchhiking tomorrow, I'm going to be about 234 miles. Depending on the rides, I think, that's a good day, 234 miles hitchhiking, which is going to be about, 750, 800 to get up to where I need to go. Um, it's a good little haul. But just to knock that off in a morning prior to the early afternoon and get to this location, because most people are going to Topeka, Kansas City, etc., I'm going to stop at a certain location. And I've already mapped out a motel. I called it, and it's like $46.70 for the whole ball of night so it's a place to stay for the night. Okay, and I've got cash just in case. Say it just comes right down to the nitty gritty, just in case, and I was going to explain to you, just in case I can't get the help I need, which I've already contacted somebody, they said they'd happily pay for the room. If not, I can pay for the room for the night and still have $3 for a burger. So I kind of map out everything I got, plus I've got some extra cash, plus some extra cash. So I keep cash on me pretty much all the time. I'm already planning things out a day ahead of time. I told you I plan things out A, B, C, D, E, F, D. Had this little cough, man. I'm not liking it. It's not bad, but it's just kind of a little nagging. Something wants to come on. It hasn't. So I took my C today. I'm probably going to end up popping another 1,000 a C just to keep myself stoked up on that. I do have some nasal relief stuff like that. I'm just finishing up a few beers that I have today. I'm not going to be doing any major drinking. I just had, like a 6-pack of these Keystones, and I just been kind of like the last several hours just been drinking them real slow, just getting rid of them. I don't feel like, and what I'll probably end up doing tonight, I'll probably end up going over this little buffet, that China buffet, where I'm getting a to-go box, which will feed me today and tonight, and I'm good. I don't really need anything for breakfast. It'll keep me going nice. And plus, I have food in my 2 packs. So that's basically the big pack right there, plus my other little pack. What I'll be wearing, I'll probably switch into these, put these in my pack, the smaller pack. So I'm ready to hit the road. I have a piece of cardboard I can put, and I'm going to just go long term. And I'll stay the night in that town there. I'll make it to that town. I'll get a ride all the way there, no problem. And then from there, I'll boogie out the next morning, try to make it beyond to the location there and beyond the big city there. Usually, so I'll be going through Kansas City. So I want to kind of get all the way, try to get out of Kansas City as quickly as I can and make it up, get up to beyond where I need to go and just try to really make some miles and just play it by ear from there. Some truck stops, whatever I have to do, whatever the situation calls for, and I'll make it. And I always do. I've hitchhiked all over this United States repeatedly, all over remote areas, everywhere. I've been everywhere. I've been California, Texas, Florida, you name it. But predominantly, I do a lot of the North Country, just because it's a lot easier to hitchhike. A lot of smaller towns I go through. It's a lot easier, and you run into these people. Anyway, I wanted to address a couple things today. So what I did is this particular town, it's not even necessary to give you the location of the town here, but it's past Salina. It's at 10,000 people, pretty good size, quite a few churches. I just looked up the different motels, and they do have a Holiday Inn Express, which is quite pricey. It is, and but he said, "Oh, if that's not available, we'll do whatever we got to do." This guy was like, when I talked to him, he was a phenomenal, just nice to talk to. I felt good talking to him. He's a pastor, super nice guy. Most of them are, as a majority, most of them are good men. They're good, godly men. They try to help. And I just said, "Hey, I'm just looking for a room tonight. If you needed me to do some work for you, I could." He's got no problem getting me room. This particular church is a smaller church, but it's decent. So it's really cool. So it has the number of the church, and from that standpoint, you can listen, and it gives a recording to his cell phone. I said, well, I'll get in touch with you tomorrow, and he'll come and take care of business for me. And if in the event that he doesn't or he can't, I've got the cash to get right in. It's right off I-70. It's just down the road. It's like a walk, maybe a couple miles, if that, a mile. So if I had to walk down to that, get me a room for the night, cool. So if I leave early in the morning, I can make it there by noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I figure making it, even if I get there later afternoon, I should not have a problem making it 235 miles. It just depends on the rides. That's what it depends on. And, I'm hoping tomorrow I'm not into more of a cough and congestion. I mean, I don't get sick, and I did for about 3 days, or this little bug just wanted to come on me and stuff, and I had a bunch of, blowing my nose and hacking and stuff like that, but it went away. It was gone. And it kind of came back last night. That was over a week ago. And so there is some bugs going around, and I'm definitely going to be just wearing masks totally. So anyway, it's really cool. So all you have to do is just get out a road atlas, wherever particular state you're going through, which I'm be going through Kansas, and they have all the little towns. You can look, and you can just Google up. You got a cell phone paid for. You can just look at the towns. You can Google up churches. You can Google up motels, ministerial associations, DHHS or DSHS, community actions. There has been funds appropriated through the Biden administration, Trump and Biden administration, even back when Obama was in, they gave several million, upwards of $500 million to different organizations for emergency motel vouchers for people that are homeless, okay? And all you have to do is call the right places. Don't give them a big sob story. Look, I'm traveling through. I'm trying to get to this location. I've got a place to stay, but I've got quite a bit of ways to hit. I'm hitchhiking. I need to get where I'm going. I got a place, so I'm just raw dogging it. All I'm requiring is like a night or two in a room. You can add whatever you want, maybe some food, whatever you want to do. However you want to do it. Don't go overboard, and be specific, be polite, use some tact, use some salesmanship. I should have been a Wall Street stockbroker, or maybe an attorney or a real estate agent or salesman of some sort, because I do got it in me to be a salesman. I can't. I got the dynamics. I just need to polish some stuff up, and I may just do that later down the line, become a car salesman. So I'd be one hell of a car salesman. But let's get off that. I just wanted to kind of explain a few things to you. And so I'm going to end this video here, so I'm prepped it already. So I'll get on this next video here, and it's going to involve like hitchhiking, okay? So I'll get back with you. This is Brian here, over and out.